Big Donnie in the house. What's up, family? How you doing, man?
What's going on? Not too much, man. Just living life and staying blessed for real.
Man, you looking blessed, man.
Thank
you looking
you,
good,
thank you.
Doc.
Oh, yeah. You already know I got to take care of myself every day on the basis.
That's what I'm talking about,
Yes, sir.
man. Bro,
Yes,
you
sir.
look good, man. You look
Thank
good.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bro, thank you for being here, man. It is an honor. It's a privilege to have you on the podcast, on the GIHSO podcast.
Oh, man. You already know I had to do it. You know, it's like, it's one of them things that I've been wanting to do for a while, you know.
Really?
Maybe be able to help somebody out there that probably went through the same thing I went through, you know. So I could give them the best advice and see where it goes from there.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, no problem.
Now, listen, man, I got to love on you a little bit, man, because the first time we met, I don't know if you remember this story, but we were at a lake house.
Lake House,
yes. Ozarks.
In Ozarks,
right?
Lake of the Ozarks, yes, sir.
We had an acquaintance of ours that had a lake house, and we all came together, man.
Right.
And the first time I met you, bro, and we talked, man, it was nothing but genuine love and positivity, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It was like I read your spirit.
Yes, sir, man. It's like, I remember that day like it was like yesterday. It was like my first time actually being on a jet ski. And then when I met you, it was like really good, great energy. You
Absolutely.
know? And that's the type of energy I love being around with people with great souls and great mindsets.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. It just come
up,
together
man.
now. Look at us right
Look
now.
at us, man.
Yeah.
Years later, bro. Years later, man. And we
Yes, sir.
still, you know what I'm saying, hanging. We still keeping in contact with each other, man.
Yes,
That is a
sir.
beautiful thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's a
Always
beautiful
stay in
thing.
contact with good people. Always.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, listen, let me ask you this, man. Let's start back in high school.
All right.
Where did you go to school, man?
So I went to, so after I graduated at 8th grade year, I went to a school on the west side of Kansas City called Alta Vista Nuova.
Okay.
It's over there by Garcia.
Yeah.
You know, if you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
I started there from 9th grade, and then in the process of going to 10th grade, I ended up going out to Blue Springs South.
Got you.
You know, and graduated from Blue Springs South class 2013.
2013.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man.
Yep. Go Jaguars. You dig? But most definitely graduated from Blue Springs South. But got history up there and then history on the west side of Alta Vista.
That's what's up, man. So let me ask you this, man. How did you like that transition, you know what I'm saying, of high school? How did you,
oh, man.
how'd you correlate?
So, when I started with Alta Vista first, it was my first time being around high schoolers and everything. It was a new thing for me as growing up, and it was a cool experience. You know, I was around a lot of like Aztec people, like, you know what I'm saying, Hispanics, Mexicans, all that.
Got you.
And it taught me a lot about like the generation, how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and me, I came from a neighborhood of poverty. You know, I grew up in the neighborhood called Granite.
Yep.
So it's like being around that area taught me a lot of, you know, between what's good and what's not. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So and then mom got me out of Granite and moved me way out to Blue Springs South. And you know, I've been out there and it taught me a lot too. It was very uncomfortable, I would tell you that. Coming from a very small school, high school, you know, that had 2 trailers in the back. And then going to a mega school, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, it was crazy. And you know, the popularity, when I went out to Blue Springs South, the popularity started going up. Like crazy, because people started to find out who I am and everything like that. And the story behind that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell this story.
Sure, talk about it.
So I'm in my history class. I forgot the history teacher's name. I'm in my history class, and you know how when the first day of school, first day of high school, you know, they go around to each class, say your name, where you came from, et cetera, et cetera. So they went around the whole class. Mind you, I'm in the back corner. I'm in the back corner of the class, and they get to me. And he was like, state your names, say who you are and everything, where you come from. I said, my name is Dontez Yates. And he was like, Dontez Yates? You said? I said, yeah, Dontez Yates. So he was like, Dontez Yates. Aaron Dontez Yates. Hold on, so you part of the Yates family? I said, yeah, I guess, yes. And he was like, "You're Tech Nine's son," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh snap!"
Right.
I'm like, I ain't want no, because when I went there, I went to the, I wanted to have that attitude that I ain't want nobody to know at that school or anything. I wanted to
Makes sense.
just be to myself and just be myself.
Makes
and
sense. Yeah.
When he found out, when I say the whole class turned around, I mean everybody turned around, and I was like, damn, man, I don't want to lie in front of everybody because they sure gonna look it up, and then
Absolutely.
I'm already on Google.
Yep.
I already did an interview with my pops people and everything like that.
Sure.
So they gonna look it up, and then I ain't want to be called a liar and all that. So I said, yeah, that's my father. And
right.
When I tell you, everybody started whispering like, "What? Are you serious?"
Wow.
And within a matter of seconds, like it traveled through Blue Springs like crazy. Like everybody from Blue Springs North wanted to come to Blue Springs South because I was going to that school. You know, they wanted to be friends with a person that had a family relative and everything like that.
Yeah.
And and
wow.
Yeah, I learned a lot through all those years. It's crazy, but
wow.
And but I graduated from Blue Springs South. It was a great experience, and
that's good, man.
Carried on my life from there.
And you said 2013.
2013, class of 2013.
Wow, man, that's what's up. Do
Oh,
you miss it at all? Do you miss?
Oh no. Mind you, I had a great time, you know what I'm saying? But I went through a lot in that school, you know, and I had to learn so much in that school, you know.
Yeah.
Knowing what's real and knowing what's fake, you know what I'm saying?
That's
and it taught me something.
Yeah.
You know, how people will change up in a matter of seconds. The moment they didn't know about it, they treat you differently.
Yes, sir.
And then once they find out about it, they like, "Oh man, dude, I didn't know you was."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh yeah, let's be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it taught me a lot because I was actually like, "Oh, okay, they are cool people. Maybe sure." You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you're talking about, and then turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah. Yep.
Man, I often find that so many people will do that, man.
Right.
You know, of stature and notoriety when they feel like or they figure out some things about you. Mm-hmm. Then they want to be cool. Then they want to, hang around and stuff. Wait a minute. Get to know me.
Yeah,
get to know my passions. Get to know, who I am
as a person.
Right.
And it was. I mean, in their shoes, they never been around something like that.
Sure.
And my pops always tell me, he's like, man, you got to realize who you are, who you connected with, because it's like when you look at yourself like a normal person, everybody is just gonna assume that you're. I can't even explain it how he explained it to me, because it was a while back when he explained it to me.
Yeah.
And it was like, he was like, you got to treat yourself, like watch yourself, watch what you say,
makes sense.
Watch what you do. Never be like, if somebody tick you off, never be the first one to throw hands or anything like that. You got to be careful what you say, because they will take advantage of it. Yeah. And absolutely. And when they take advantage of it, it's like they will do something like take you to court. They think you got like $10 million. Okay, he got money. His pops got money. All right. Yep. Let's go ahead and assume him from this amount. Yeah. No, that's real talk.
But
but for the good things, man, I really learned a lot in that school, and it was good times. It was good times. Yeah. But will I go back? Nah, I'm good.
Did you good on that, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
So man, let's transition to now, you know what I'm saying, the adulthood of you growing up, right? You know, being that man, right?
Yes, sir.
What is a hard lesson that you've been through that you know what I'm saying, that you can kind of share on here and talk about, man? What's a hard lesson in life, man? And you overcame it.
Right.
Yeah.
So the hardest lesson is finding out like those who truly love you. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it, Doc.
It was like a big lesson, because it's like, oh man, people will. Not even close family members. I would say this: even close family members will, treat you really differently, like you're a low end and everything like that. And I used to always, don't get me wrong, I used to always date a lot of women. And those women, I would do so much for them and everything. Like, it'd be crazy. And do a lot more than I do for me. You know what I'm saying? And which is, I ain't had no problem with it or anything like that, but it came across that we have a thing called time that we can't never get back.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? We cannot get that time back. So it's like all these times that I could have been really focused on what I was building right now.
Yeah.
If I had the knowledge I had back then, oh man, I would have just reshipped all of that. And changed it up and been more focused on myself and more focused on self-love, because I didn't have enough self-love at all, because I didn't even know what that was. Hell, I didn't even know what love was. Like,
facts, man.
I didn't even know what that was or what it felt like, or, you know, how it feels or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just thought if I was a loving person, maybe I could love this person more than I could love me, and they'll love me even back more. But in terms of find out, you know, you live and learn, and
we learn a lot, don't we?
Yeah, you learn a lot through those situations. I ain't gonna say too much, but you learn a lot through those situations, and then. But I would say that I am happy that I went through those situations, because it's like it turned me into the person I am now.
Come on, man.
I'm a lot calmer. I don't have high emotions.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't spaz out in a heartbeat.
Sure.
I read the room now. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to the point I met so many people in my life to where it's quick for me to read the room. Like real quick. I don't even have to say anything. I could just be in the room. People would bring more people in, and I can spot if it's bad intentions real quick. So it's like I'm a lot calmer, even when it comes to people that's trying to test me. You know what I'm saying? When they trying to test me and everything, I know for a fact that words don't mean anything to me anymore, because everybody is just going to talk, and they're going to always talk.
That's true.
But they are not going to take action. They're not going to throw hands. They are not going to do anything. You know, they just gonna say something to be able to get you out the square, get you off your square, to be able to make sure that you be the first one to make that action. Wow. And when I start noticing that, I start being careful about the things I do. I'm more happier than anything now. I know, I understand peace.
Absolutely, man. That is so important.
Oh, man, very important. A lot of people don't understand that, too. They'd be like, oh, man, this is going on and all that. And I'd be like, oh, word? Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm going to carry on, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, I'll be like, all right, cool, you know. But even when there's a person talking about another person, I just don't get involved. I'll be like, you know what? Let me go over here. Let me walk over here. Let me be near some water. You know what I'm saying? Usually when I have bad times, I like to get around water. So I love water. You know, you asked my brother DeAndre. Shout out to my brother.
Absolutely.
My brother, every time I go to sleep, I have rain sounds on. I gotta have some sort of rain sounds going in my head, because my head like to stay awake.
Sure.
And sometimes it can be having a whole bunch of ideas to where I can't even go to sleep. You know me, I gotta wake up early in the morning to go to work. And so rain sounds bring me at this very calm, very very smooth mood.
I love
that. When it helps me go to sleep, oh man, I had the most peaceful sleep on the planet.
That's amazing.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna wake up and still the rain sound's still playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing it in the bathroom as I'm brushing my teeth, in the shower, everything. Even when it's raining outside, I still got the rain sounds on.
Absolutely.
I just love being around water. You know, no matter what it is. I could be going out to go run. I go run when I go work out. I run at Berkeley Riverfront.
Okay.
Over there by the female soccer stadium. I just like being around water. Water fountains. I will go to the water fountain just to listen to it, sit down for a while, just think about, you know, my plans, my ideas, and, you know, visualize everything I'm trying to build. And yeah, as long as I'm around water, even when I build my house, I gotta have water in it somewhere. Water. Yeah, gotta have some sort of water,
man.
Yeah, it's very peaceful.
You said something, man, that is so powerful, man.
Yes, sir.
You said, basically, the hard times in your life taught you how to have discernment.
Yes, sir.
How you can read a room. How you can see, I ain't dealing with him.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to deal with her.
Yeah, man. It's usually the loudest people. You know what I'm saying? The very, very loudest people. You could tell by the energy, the body language, how the way they carry themselves, how the way they, look in the room. Like you can see it real fast.
You can pick it up quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah.
And it's like if I start to feel a little bit uncomfortable, I go into another room or I just leave the area.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of noise I don't like being around. Like I like being around people that's level-headed. Level-headed, they don't really talk like extremely loud and obnoxious or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I like being around quiet individuals and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. This is how I'm doing it with my life. This is the way I'm building it.
Yeah.
And that's that. Not like, oh, what's up, dog? Yeah. Nah, I can't be around that because it's like, damn, man, you everywhere.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Be at a calm, smooth mood.
Yeah.
Be at ease. Now,
absolutely.
If it's like your best friend and everything, of course, like that, y'all on vacation, of course, that's different. That's a different thing. But if we around good individuals and we building something,
facts.
Yeah, that calm mood got to be right there,
So, man, let me ask you this, man, because you brought up, Dre Day.
Yeah.
That's what I call it, right?
Yes, sir.
So he's been a brother to you, man. Talk about that relationship, man. How has that been influential in your life, man?
Oh, man, I got to take it back from high school. Take it back to high school. You know what I'm saying? Even though back then we seen each other.
Yeah.
I don't remember it for real, but we seen each other at a church, because our families go to the same church.
That's what's up.
And but when I really met Dre, it was really good energy.
Yeah.
It was cool. He was like, "Oh, what's up, man? My name is DeAndre." We met in the hallway.
Yeah, really. That's what's up.
Mind you, I ain't know who this dude was. I'm like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
Right.
Mess with you and everything, but every day, bro would come up to me and be like, "Man, what's going on, bro? How you doing? You doing okay? You doing good?"
Yeah.
We both came from the same school, Big Spring South, and we both was in a poverty neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? We both grew up in around that lifestyle,
right?
And everything ever since then, me and bro just been solid, And it got to a point he had a few situations to where me and my mom and my family, we took him in, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, we just stayed locked in. I don't even tell people that we are like best friend brothers. I'd be like, nah, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'd be like, nah, that's my brother. You feel me? They be like, oh, how many siblings you got? I got my brother, and I got my 6 sisters.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we pretty much blood brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So it's like, you see him, you definitely gonna see me.
100%.
And all through these years, my brother been nothing but solid. We went to Hawaii together. That changed both our lives, especially my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We would never forget about the pineapples in Hawaii. If you've never been to Hawaii, you gotta have the pineapples. You gotta go visit take them long walks. Oh my gosh, man! Because I went out there to Hawaii with so much stress, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up, my pops weren't really around a lot, so I had to grow up. Without a father figure, really. My pops was already all on the road. Even when he was in town, I couldn't really see him for real because he was out recording music and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I had to grow up on how to teach myself how to become a man. And a lot of those times, of course, I'm not perfect. I really had to learn a lot through all the relationships that I've been in and everything like that. Still to this day, I still be teaching myself some things.
Absolutely.
But I feel like I'm getting a lot better at it.
That's what's up, man.
And Hawaii changed me and my brother. You know, he went to the luau, we kicked it.
Yeah.
I took long walks like down the beach, like during the sunset. It changed me as a person, man. And when I tell you, we was out there for a good 3-4 weeks, about pretty much a month. Out there in Hawaii from Christmas all the way to New Year's and stuff.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That's what's up,
it's
man.
It's a blast, man. The way we learned about the culture.
Yeah.
And how they survive, how they eat. I'm like, no wonder why them Samoans big, boy. I'm like, man, they eat everything with rice. You know, they got these fresh fruits and vegetables. They had this fruits and this fruit shack.
Yeah.
Right on the side of the road over there near North Shore. And we stopped by, and mind you, they are growing the fruit right behind the shack.
Really?
So usually they just rinse it off, you know, and then cut it up in pieces, put it in a Ziploc bag and sell it to you. Fresh. You know what I'm saying? And and a lot through all these traveling, going, like I just recently went to Costa Rica with my pops. You know what I'm saying? I went to Costa Rica with my pops, and I realized when you travel and go out the country, you realize how fresh they eat, because when you come back to America got all these chemicals and preservatives all in their food and everything like that. But when you go out of the country, super fresh. It was so fresh to where my body was like, whoa, what is this? You know, what are you eating right now?
Facts.
And but back to my brother Dre though. You know what I'm saying? Like we went to Hawaii, and ever since then we stay locked in. Stay locked in, man. That's my brother. You feel me? Like when I get married, he's my best man.
That's what's
you know
up,
what I'm saying? So,
bro, very seldomly that you will find somebody that, you know what I'm saying, you bond with, right? Like your family members, your blood, you can't pick them.
Oh, no.
But when you find somebody, man, that really loves you and then treat you as a brother, that would tell you the truth in love and say, hey, man, you got a booger right here. Let me get that. Right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't find people like that, man.
Especially these days in my position. Oh, man, me coming from a father that's well known, you know, it'd be hard. It'd be hard to trust people, honestly. It'd be 100. Hard to trust, because you never know the person that's actually there, or who's really with you for you, instead 100. Of trying to be there with you and try to get to something. 100. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to your father, or trying to use you, like they really be a wolf in the sheep's body. You know what I'm saying?
That's a real statement.
Yeah. Like it's like they treat you like, oh man, we cool and everything. But how's your father doing? Like, with your father go, hey, let's go to the studio, you know, let's go get some tickets, you know, let's go to a show. Why you ain't going to the show? Yeah, you start to see that change in people, and it's like, you know, so when I got DeAndre, bro, like, man, whatever you with, I'm with, bro.
Absolutely.
Shoot, man, I believe you. I trust you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you hardly get people like that. So when all I need is one good friend. You feel me? All I need is one.
I love that.
You know, and because I don't, me personally, I don't like having a big circle. You know, because I know what that's like. I've been around that 100 times. I've been around so many people. It's crazy.
No, that's real talk, man.
Forever, shout out to my brother DeAndre. You feel me? Dre Mar, aka That's love, my brother, man. To the end, man.
No, that's 100,
even
man.
Past the end. Shoot, still.
Absolutely. Still rocking.
Yes, sir.
No, man, that's dope, man. So, bro, let's talk about cooking, because I keep hearing how wonderful. Now, listen. I haven't had a chance to partake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it one day.
Yes, sir.
But man, that is a passion of yours.
Yes, sir.
How did that correlate with your life, man? You cooking, Doc? Talk to me.
Oh man, it's like, you remember I told you about that stage of knowing what peace is like. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
During that process of finding my peace, you know, shout out to my sister Aaliyah. She told me a long time ago, when I was going through the toughest times, like my lowest, when I was going through my lowest and everything, she told me, you will have to find your peace. You will have to be at ease with yourself. You know, you got to actually talk to yourself and be like, what do you love? What do you love being around? Or what item makes you happy? Or what place makes you happy and everything like that. And I sat down with myself and, you know, asked myself these things. And I started noticing during these hard times, I was watching a lot of cooking shows. Like The Final Table is my favorite show, you know.
Got you. Yeah.
You know, they'd teach you some stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, man, them plates, I love art. A person like me, I love art. That's my number one thing is art.
Right.
I love going to the museums. If I go to like I've been to the Nelson's Art Museum probably like 4 or 5 times already.
Wow.
And I go
dope.
in there and just study frames. I love frames and the art that's inside the frames, and it's just something beautiful. So when I be watching these cooking shows, the food be looking like art. It look like you just take a good picture of it and just frame it, you know, and just look at it. You feel me? Just look and be like, man, that's beautiful. I probably sound like 2 Chainz right now. You know,
it's all good, bro.
Like, man, that is beautiful, man. That is just like I took a few pictures of my cooking plates and everything, and I'm like, dang, did I just cook that?
Yeah,
I did that.
Yeah.
Nobody didn't teach me this. I taught myself this.
Absolutely, man.
And then, you know, so I started cooking in the kitchen, and you know, man, you cooking something good the moment you try it and you start dancing, you know what I'm saying? You start, you know, doing your little moves and everything. You're like, oh, that's good. I love that good feeling.
I love it.
You know, and I turned it to part of my therapy, because my family be telling me that I need, you know, you probably need to talk to somebody, you know, talk to a therapist.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, forget all that.
Right.
Why should I pay somebody to talk about my issues? Nah, I'd rather pay attention to something I love. So
yeah.
Every time I cook something, every time I cook something, it feels good. It feels great. It's great energy. And then when the meal is done and I got it looking good, it's like you don't want to eat it. Now I'm smiling big. I'm like, man, I just cooked this.
That's awesome.
You know, and everybody love it on my Instagram. You know, they love it when I cook. That's why I'm in the process of doing videos and you know, showing things that I'm cooking, because I'm gonna cook something different. Like me, I don't like being basic.
Yeah.
I hate being basic. I like going outside the box.
Yep.
You know, especially when I have ideas. It's great ideas. It's going outside the box. You know, think how this will work. So when I cooked, I made something that was different that I never seen nobody on YouTube make. Orange pico de gallo. You know what I'm saying? I probably said it wrong. Correct me if I didn't. Correct me if I did. Sorry.
Right.
But I made pico de gallo with oranges in it. You know, because everybody they do pineapples. They make pineapple pico de gallo. I seen somebody do mango salsa with pico de gallo. And I'm like, man, all these citrus fruits,
that sounds
they
good.
Never did oranges. So I tried it recently. Oh my gosh. Knowing me, I love orange. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh man, it was delicious.
And
I'm like, man, nobody haven't tried this. So, but the fact that I wasn't able to get it on video in a professional way, I'm like, people who would love this, they probably would try it themselves and be like, man, why I haven't did this in a long time. But I made cooking part of my therapy because it's something that I love doing. If it's not the gun range, it's definitely in the kitchen. That's why I tell people at work. They be like, man, I see you cooking and everything. I'll be like, yeah, it's part of my therapy, man. If it's not the range, I'm in the kitchen. You feel me? Oh, man, I like making everything from scratch. Like, my cheese. During this process, I paid attention to the ingredients in the store, like in the foods and fruits and vegetables. I would tell you, like, I went out of the country. Matter of fact, Costa Rica. When I went to Costa Rica, you look at the ingredients, they only got like 2-3 ingredients. The potato chips got 3 ingredients: potato, water, salt.
That's it.
That's it.
That's what should just be in the chip.
Exactly. So it's like, and oil too. My mistake. Right. So when I come back to the United States, it's big paragraphs about this big. Mind you, bread. Let's go ahead and bring bread up.
Yeah.
You come to the United States, you're going to see a big paragraph about this big on a loaf of bread.
Yes, sir.
A lot of them words I can't even pronounce.
Yes,
I used to be a quality technician for Niagara Bottle.
Uh-huh.
And it's part of chemistry testing and everything. I got to test the Gatorades and the Powerades, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And me learning that, I couldn't say half of the words that that I was testing with, you know, phylethamine. I don't even know if I'm saying that right.
Right.
You know, it was a long word. Yes, and it took me a while to figure out what is this word, how you say it. I had to ask Siri how you say this word. And she said phylethamine. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But I started paying attention to ingredients, and when you go out the country and bread is only 4 or 5 ingredients in there, and it's yeast, water, flour, probably salt, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, we got all these toxin chemicals in our body, and that's why it takes me hours in a grocery store. That's why I got to go in the morning to go grocery shopping, because I'm gonna be looking at these ingredients.
Oh, that's real
when I went with my bro DeAndre, we came across Dole pineapples, the Dole regular pineapple juice and everything. Come to find out, Dole got another brand that's 100% pineapples.
Really?
The Dole pineapple juice and pineapples, the canned pineapples, got a long paragraph, but it's the tropical gold can. It's the dark blue can.
Got you.
And it's just pineapple juice and pineapples.
Really?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. And me going through this, man, it helps me with my health as well.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely. Absolutely.
And my brother DeAndre, he put me on the app called Yuka, and you can scan these products, and they'll tell you from what's good and what's not. It'll rate it from 100 to 0, and anything below 100, you know, it's either it's either good, poor, or bad.
Got you.
And a lot of the products that I had in my crib was bad.
Really?
Oh, it was like 4 out of 100.
Oh, wow.
6 out of 100.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, even the cereal, you know what I'm saying? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, one of my favorite cereals.
All that stuff, man.
6 out of 100. Yeah. I said, what?
Wow.
Are you serious? Man, so it's like I pay attention. Like even with the cheese, when you buy pre-cut shredded cheese, it be having that white powder stuff that's in there.
Sure.
And I realized when I was cooking with it before, it don't melt properly. Shoot, I came across a cheese that didn't melt at all.
Really?
Even ice cream, the drumsticks ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd stick that in a cup of hot coffee. I mean hot, it's steaming. Why the ice cream ain't melting?
Oh, nah, bro, that's wild. Okay.
I leave it in there, I'm stirring it around and everything. I put it back up, it's still not melting.
Man.
That's when I came across it. I said, okay, yeah, I got to change the way I'm eating, because not only that these people that's feeding us this stuff is killing us slowly, you know, so they can lower the population of the people.
Absolutely.
And I said, nah, that ain't gonna be me. So I cook with natural ingredients. I shred my own cheese. It melts perfectly.
That's good.
And
that's good.
Even with my meats, I'm still trying to figure out with my meats where to get some fresh cut meats, because even the chicken nowadays is nasty. I just recently went to Longhorn and had Parmesan chicken, but the chicken tastes like it had layers, That's when I take a bite of it, you can feel the layers as you chewing down on it.
Wow.
And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with this.
Yeah, that ain't
whatsoever.
Right.
You know,
that ain't right. Yeah.
It wasn't right at all. And I'm like, is this even chicken? You start questioning it.
Questioning,
and I'm like, nah, this ain't good. And we now, you know, the year 2026, we have to pay attention to what we eat, because they are now making the food. Like, they probably doing some machinery, robots that know how to make meat out of nowhere. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm good. I like the natural. Give me the old days style. I take it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm in the process of finding really good steak meats, chicken meat, seafood, stuff like that. And I like to make it to where it's 100% from scratch, but also looks very beautiful. Yeah, I'm in the process of my presentation and everything. I'm working on my presentation, because I pretty much got the flavor. I got the flavor. My brother DeAndre will tell you that I got flavor, boy. Because mind you, I get my seasonings from City Market. Shout out to Tika House. That's exactly what it's called.
Tika House.
Tika House.
Okay.
A whole area full of seasonings. You can find anything you need fresh, and they make it fresh. I don't know how they do it in the back, but they make their seasonings fresh. They just got a new seasoning called orange pepper. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Flavor, man. I'm trying to tell you, flavor. You could throw this on some beef, chicken, seafood, whatever.
Bro, you got my palate watering.
Oh, bro, man. They got. I just tried this recent one that I got to go get down there. At City Market called Apple Happiness.
Okay.
That would taste good on some ribs by itself. You just throw that with a little bit of brown sugar. And then throw that seasoning on there on some ribs and let it sit a little bit overnight.
Marinate.
Oh man, look.
You gotta coordinate.
Coordinate.
You gotta coordinate.
Yes, sir. So I enjoy cooking, especially when I got music playing. I got my tones going, and I always try everything every time I eat because I look at myself as a chef. And
absolutely.
Right now I'm in the process of finding some good quality pans, and I want some Japanese knives so I can master my cutting skills. I even thought about signing myself up for culinary school.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like I want to be a chef.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy cooking.
You enjoy cooking.
Now I don't want to be a chef working in a restaurant. I just want to be a personal home chef.
Right.
You know, in my personal home and cook my meals, and then show them out to the world and everything. If my family come, I cook for them. Yeah. Because I can tell you, man, I can make some mean enchiladas.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, my God. Beef and chicken. Oh, man, you got me in the kitchen? Yeah. Oh, yes. Enchiladas?
Hey.
Woo! My brother finally tried it for the first time.
Really?
He loved it. He loved it, man.
All I'm going to say is this.
Yes, sir.
I eats.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir,
but man. You said something that's powerful, man. It talks about, how you're watching what you put in your body. Yes, because, man, you can have all the money in the world.
Exactly.
And be sick.
And be very sick. And
then what?
Then, like.
Right? Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. All caps. Health is wealth.
Absolutely, man.
And I recommend people to, when they go grocery shopping, pay attention to what you buying. Yeah. Even your noodles, like the noodles you make for spaghetti or macaroni and cheese, etc.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the ingredients that's on the back. Excuse me for cussing. I don't know if I can, but
you good.
Like pay attention to the labels. Download that app Yuka. Because it saved me on shopping. Like it saved me a lot of time on shopping, and I could just scan.
You just scan.
Beep, beep, beep. And it'll let me know right there. And I just write down the brands that's good, you know what I'm saying, with all the flours and sugars and it's like in a grocery store you start to see the change in between the aisles. So I don't know, like if you ever seen like cartoons, then when they go in a grocery store, every brand look the same. Yeah. Like you got Best Choice now. Yep. We got with a Better Goods coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like they taking over everything. Yeah. Like literally bags of chips, fruit. What's another one? This
everything.
Oh man, it's crazy.
Better Goods.
Yeah. Like it's everywhere in the grocery store, and I'm like, oh snap, it's getting close to that time. You know, of course, sci-fi time is coming around the corner. It seems like I feel like they already got flying cars.
Yep. Absolutely.
But I like to get natural ingredient stuff, and I recommend people to definitely look at the ingredients when you go shopping because it's hurting your body inside. Yeah. Slowly. Yeah. Yeah, very slowly. Yeah. And then you want to start now before it's too late, especially when you get up in age, you know what I'm saying? You start having a lot of problems.
Are you speaking?
Stay away from Kool-Aid. I used to drink that like
by
the gallon. Yeah. Like Kool-Aid by the gallon. My mom, not my mom, but my little sister Amina. Shout out to my sister Amina, turkey leg. My sister used to be telling about, Mom, Donnie drank all the Kool-Aid again. He drank it all. Just going off, you know what I'm saying? And it got to the point to where I had to stop because I started having health issues, and then I started noticing my belly starting getting big and everything like that. Yep. And I'm like, man, they really out here killing us because if you ever traveled out the country, you will learn a lot when it comes to the fruits, vegetables, and food, period.
Experience, bro.
Oh, man, the experience. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Oh man, I just learned so much through that whole process because I ain't even got the proof. I got the proof. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when I came back from Costa Rica, I was there for 5 days, eating nothing but fresh food for 5 days straight. You know, and they got like healthy grocery stores and nutrients and all sorts of type of stores that help you live longer. Mm-hmm. And all they food is all natural. Like they don't get anything processed. Like they make you throw, like if you bring in fruits and vegetables to Costa Rica, they gonna make you throw it away at the airport. Seriously. Yeah, right when you get off the plane, they check your bags and everything. You got fruits and vegetables from United States, they gonna toss it away because they don't want that to grow and get into their fruits and vegetables that they growing from the tree. Oh, I got stories behind that. Wow. Yeah, man. So it's like I was there for 5 days, and when I came back home, mind you, on the way back to the airport when I was leaving from my pops and them. Yeah. The driver, my transporter. He said, "Hey man, you don't mind if I pull over to the side real quick? I need to grab some mangoes." I'm thinking he about to go to some like shack or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like the person that's selling mangoes. Yeah. No, he hopped out of the driver's seat, came to the other side on the passenger side, opened the door, climbed up, grabbed some mangoes from the tree. Literally, he grabbed it. I'm like, right from the... Yes, literally. I'm in the back seat like, what the... He said, you want some mangoes? I said, no, I'm good for right now. And he got back in the car, and as he driving, he cutting it up and he eating it like fresh off the tree. Bro. I said, wow. Yeah. And then right across the street is a whole farm of sugar cane. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole farm of sugar cane. Dang. If you never had sugar cane fresh, oh my God. You're missing out. Oh man. I had it in Jamaica when I went out there. I had a bag full. Man, I got back to the room. I'm chomping on it. I'm like, whoa. I see why people love it. Yeah. But when you eat too much of it, your stomach will hurt. Yeah, it started hurting because it's sugar. You know what I'm saying? It's sugar, but it was so juicy. It was fruit. It was like you take a bite of it and all that juice just, oh man, it tastes delicious. That's amazing. And that's amazing. Yeah, come back home. I ate a burger from Costa Rica. I ate a burger, man. My whole body was like, oh no, like it was messed up. It was messed up. Yeah, on the way back home, my stomach was messed up after I ate that burger. Yeah. And I said, wow. It's a difference. There's a big difference in our fruits and vegetables and stuff. So, to everybody that's watching this, man, pay attention to what you eat because it will hurt. It will affect your body in the long run. It will affect you. And that's why when I cook everything from scratch with natural ingredients. I don't have anything that's already made. I don't get I don't cheat the code, you know what I'm saying? Cut shortcuts. Yeah. I make my Alfredo from scratch. I make my cheese from scratch, all that. And when I get my dehydrator, I'm gonna make my own seasonings. I'm gonna make my own tea, and oh man, I'm gonna do so much, man. It's crazy. When I get my first house, I'm gonna be growing my fruits and vegetables. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have me a little farm in the back. You feel me? Have some chickens and everything like that. Get some fresh eggs and everything. That's smart. Yeah, man. Because I want to live long. It's a lot to see in this world. It's so much to see. It's not just Kansas City. Yep. It's traveling and experiencing and learning on what it's like to be out the country so you could bring that home and share that and be like, look, I had this, let me share it with you. Do you like the taste of it? Do you like the way it smell? I love that. Do you like the way it feel? I love that. I got this video, look at it. How does it make you feel? I want to share that love. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, cooking, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love cooking. Let me ask you this, man. So one thing that I know that you inspired me, yes, sir, is that you run after the things that may give you fear. Yes. So let's talk about the hot air balloon time, bro. Like, right? Oh yeah, because man. I think you had mentioned it to me one time, man, and I'll do it, right? Yeah. And Dre was like, man, I see y'all when you get back. Right. Shout out to our boy. Yes, but man, let's talk about that, man. Running after your fear, man. What did that do for you when you went up there, bro? Oh, bro, man. As much as I want to tell the world, you have to try it at least once in your life. Yeah. At least once. Like, because a lot of people look at hot air balloons, you going in the air and never come down.
Sure.
You do come down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do come down. But
yeah.
when you up there, it's completely peaceful. I mean, quiet.
There's that peace again.
Oh,
Absolutely.
my gosh, man. Like, mind you, I put it like this. Shout out to Baby Boo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She the one that, told me about it because every year in Albuquerque, New Mexico, they have a balloon festival. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it is pricey. It's around like in the 600s per person. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's worth it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. I was nervous in the beginning, but I was more excited. Yeah. I didn't feel the fear. Everybody, especially my pops, he'd be like, "You on that white people shit." That's what he say all the time. That's what he say. My brother Prez, he was like, "Man, you on that white people stuff, man." Right. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, "Nah, let's go do this." My family is scared to do this. Right. So why should I be scared when they never tried it? Why should I be scared when I never tried it? You know what? Of course, it's an opportunity. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
That's real.
I'm fighting my fears. Yep. And mind you, I was not scared whatsoever. I started helping the dudes. I was helping the dudes, blow up the hot air balloon. Yeah. I was, they told me to hold the fan and hold it up so the balloon get, raise up and everything. I hold it and I'm watching it raise up and I'm like, I'm more excited than scared. And when I got on, mind you, you got to climb on it. You know what I'm saying? They got these little step things and you got to climb right over it. And there's like 2 sections and it could fit 6 people in each section. So 12 people, 13 people max, including the flight. Got you. And man, the way it felt, we in there. Mind you, we under the fire thing. So, we got the heat. Sure. The heat was right there. Yep. And it felt good because it was cold outside and everything like that. Okay. So, when I tell you, when we started going up, it felt like an elevator. If you know about Crown Center and you know that elevator that goes up and overlooks Kansas City, it felt like that. Wow, it literally felt like that going up. That's exactly how it felt. It's going up real smooth. And we was like, what? Between 7,000 to 10,000 feet up in the air. Like we was up there, man. Like, oh man. That's high. Oh yeah. We was up there high. But when I tell you, it was so peaceful. Like it's that type of peace to where you will feel like you may have a tear that come down your eye. Wow. The sun was coming up behind the mountains. All these hot air balloons is all in the sky. It was so beautiful. Nobody didn't say a word. It was kids on there. Yeah. They didn't say a word. Everybody was just taking in the moment and just breathing in that fresh air, that scenery with the sun coming up from behind the mountains. When I say peaceful, picture, oh my gosh, man. It felt good. Yeah. It felt so good. Nobody didn't say anything the whole time. Like nobody wasn't talking. Nobody wasn't doing anything. They were just. It's beautiful. Yeah. Like I wasn't even scared. I ain't even looked down. I even took a picture like this. I took a picture and I'm taking a picture like this because I want to show people that, hey, I'm on this hot air balloon. You own it. And I'm this high up, you know? You own it. You own it. And, oh, man, I would do it again. Yeah. That's how much I enjoyed it. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, this is what my family is scared of? Yeah. These are what my people are scared of? Yeah. Oh, no. Nothing like it. Now you will hear some stories because you got not only that it's the people that's taking you on the tour on hot air balloons. Sure. Shout out to them too. Rainbow, I think it's called Rainbow Hot Air Balloons. Okay. The Rainbow Company. Yeah. And shout out to them because they did excellent. You know what I'm saying? They did a wonderful job and they got us down safely. And mind you, we land right next to a church that had a coffee shop on the other side of the church. Oh, and they cool, man. A drive through. I said, what? That's cool, man. But oh man, when we was up there, man, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Oh man, like I recommend everybody to at least try it once. Just hop on. Wow. And then let it go up smooth because you also got some people that fly their own hot air balloons. Okay. Those are the people that you hear about crashes and everything going in because those are the ones. Yeah, because they're not paying attention to the wind level. Like the wind, like that day that the day before that we went, it was so windy outside. They told a lot of the hot air balloons not to fly up, and a few of them went up. And the dude he was sitting on the couch. Like, yeah, that's some crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's wild.
Like, picture this couch.
Really?
In the air. You high up in the air. Your legs is dangling and everything like that.
Oh,
and it was windy. And it got to where the dude couldn't control the wind or the hot air balloon because it was getting, whatever that the wind was taking them to, was taking him far on the other side. Like,
really?
Near the mountains. We far from the mountains. Like, it looked like, you know how you see a mountain from a distance, but you can hardly see it. It's like shaded a little bit. Yeah, he was all the way down there. And at that point, you got to let the wind take you where you need to go in order for you to get down because.
The mercy of the wind?
Yeah, wow. So the people that we went with, the company, they did 100% well, and it wasn't windy when we went.
That's what's up, man.
It went up. We went up. There was people higher than us that was up there. You know what I'm saying? It looked like they was about to reach space.
Yep.
And yeah, man, it was very beautiful. And when we got down, we took a shot. You know what I'm saying? They gave us champagne and some orange juice and some snacks and everything, and they did a toast at the end. I said, "What?"
Right.
Oh, I got it on video, man. Like,
that's what's up, man.
Yeah. They do a toast, and they say, "God, let us down safely," and
beautiful,
man. It was just beautiful.
Just beautiful.
So I recommend, like, you and your woman, man, y'all can just get on there and y'all will see my experience, man.
I would do it in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I would do it in a heartbeat, man.
Now, with that situation, now I want to do skydiving.
Now you want to do skydiving?
Oh, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm nervous.
I got you.
Don't get me wrong. I am nervous. I ain't never jumped off no plane, but it's like I said, I don't even feel scared.
Yeah.
I feel more excited about it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Our plan is to do skydiving over there at Key West, Florida.
Oh, okay.
And I want to do it over some water. I'd rather do it over water than land because some does, in the name of Jesus, not on wood, or anything like that.
Absolutely.
Not speaking into existence.
Absolutely.
But if something was to happen, I'd rather land on water than the land.
That's wisdom. No, that's wisdom. Hey, that's wisdom.
But I want to try it out because it's something that my family would never do, but at least one of us in the family could be like, I tried it, and this is how I felt. I don't feel no fear. Y'all got to try this.
That's awesome.
Of course, they're gonna be like, oh no, I ain't trying that shit. I'm not getting on there. I'm not flying, jumping off no plane. So it taught me not to be afraid to try it. Just go do it.
That's good, man.
Now I would say one thing though, that free falling stuff. Yeah, nah. I tried to do that in Costa Rica after we did the zip lining. Mind you, I did zip lining, laying down too. I was laying down. I did zip lining, and I tried. You got to go through these courses after you do the zip linings and everything on top of the mountains. And we went through this course, and one of the courses was you could do free falling or you go down the stairs. So I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and fight this fear. Let's do the free fall.
Yeah.
And I'm looking down, so I'm thinking we just gonna, hop off and then land on our feet. Nah, dude said, grab the rope, lean back, and he had the other side of the rope.
He had the other side.
So I'm looking down as I'm holding on to this bar. I'm looking down like this. I'm like, hold on, bro. I said, hold on. Are you gonna let go? He said, yeah, I'm gonna let go. I said, I can't land on my feet. He was like, no, you gotta land on your back. I said, nah.
Right. That's different, bro.
Because I was on the other side. I was on the other side getting ready to do it. I was like, man, let's go ahead and do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about to hop out of a helicopter. But dude was like, you lean back, you hold on, and he gonna let go, and you free fall.
Just free fall.
Yeah, and it was a good distance. It was a short distance, but it was a good dang distance. You was pretty high up there, and I'm like, I can't do that. That's something.
That's a different level.
I'm thinking all sorts of stuff. My glasses might pop off or fall. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how hard I'm gonna land. I'm like, nah, I'm a heavy dude. So I'm like, nah, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I'm good. I climbed over and went down the stairs. I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. But everything else, I'll definitely do.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, that's awesome, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I love the fact that you did that, bro. I love the fact that you faced the fear.
Yes,
right?
sir.
And
yes,
doing
sir.
that, man. And the way that you was explaining that was the beauty of God and how he create things and how, right, how it looks, man. So a segue from here is, let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
What is God saying to you in this moment, man? As you go on your journey, as you figuring out life, man, what do you think the Lord is saying to you, bro?
He's sending me messages, for one. Like he's sending me messages, and I feel like it's through the numbers. I mean, I don't know if this is like some sort of conspiracy thing, but I've been seeing these numbers, and now I'm starting to see 555 lately.
Sure.
And but I was seeing 444 and 333, and when I started looking up those what those numbers mean, and it was meaning positive stuff, meaning there's something good that's about to happen in your life. You have a spiritual. You have something spiritual that's around you that's going to lead you into the right direction, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And I start seeing it a lot, but I feel like God is telling me, don't think about it, just do it. Just do it.
Come on, man.
Just go.
Just go.
You know, don't even think about how it's going to affect you. Don't even think about what your family is going to think about it. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it's the right direction, do it.
Wow.
You know, because you never know that when it's going to be your last.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying? So you might as well make a change now.
Facts.
And I feel like that's what God's telling me through all these messages and even feelings sometimes. Like I could be in a room and it's hot in my crib, but one spot is cold. It's probably somebody's watching me. You know, probably a guardian, maybe my grandma or somebody I care about, maybe my best friend Nelson, you know.
Sure.
And or Tanil, my brother Tanil.
Yeah.
You know, rest in peace to my peoples. But I feel like that's what's God telling me, so I'm listening.
You listening?
Like I'm moving.
Yeah.
You know, thank God for my brother DeAndre.
Yeah.
You know, he's leading me in the right direction.
Absolutely.
You know, he got me into the cryptocurrency and the stock form. I mean, the stock market.
Yeah.
And
smart moves.
Yeah, man. Very smart moves and very educational. Yeah. And I went on ahead and took that jump. I said, you know what? Let's go do it.
Yeah.
I don't care how much money I got. Let's go ahead and put it all in the market.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just let it sit.
Yeah.
You know, and it felt good. It really felt good. And any opportunity, when there is an opportunity, I take it immediately. Yeah. Because you never want to miss an opportunity.
Absolutely.
You never don't want to miss an opportunity, especially when it's given specifically to you.
Absolutely,
you know?
man.
You want to keep that opportunity and run with it.
And you cooking, man.
Yeah, man. It's I feel like that's what God telling me. So when it's time to go, I'm going.
You going?
I'm not gonna let anything hold me back. Not at all.
Listen, man, I can see on you, man, how
sir.
God has his hand on you right now, man, and how you're going down your own journey and you are becoming your own man. You're not living in the shadows of other people.
No.
You being yourself, man. And like you said, man, God speaks to us in various ways, right?
Exactly.
And if he's giving you signs and is telling you to go, man, I love that you're obedient and that you're going.
Yes, sir.
Because you're going to reach a lot of people, man, because you have that experience that a lot of people don't have.
Nah, not at all.
You've been places, you've seen things, you've done things, man, right? So now you're taking in all this information.
Yes, sir.
And you saying, okay, how can I better myself from it?
Exactly.
And then how can I share it out to the masses? How can I share it out to a young man?
The younger generation.
The younger generation, man.
And that's important right now. Oh my gosh. Just to guide the younger generation right now these days.
Yeah.
Man.
Absolutely.
I literally tell people, go get your passport. Go get your passport, man.
Yeah.
Plan you a trip like Turks and Caicos. Okay.
Yeah.
You never seen the ocean? If you want to just stay in the United States, go to Key West, go to Clearwater, Florida, or go to a place that got beautiful water, man. And start tasting things, start experiencing things, because it's training your brain.
That's good, man.
It's training your brain to actually get out there, because a lot of people will be stuck in the same spot, stuck here in Kansas City doing the same thing. Nah, I know some people that never been to the ocean. They never been on a plane. I'm like, oh no, you got to get out here.
Yeah.
You got to see this.
Yeah.
You know, if you plan ahead, it's cheaper. But if you plan at the last minute, yeah, I can see where it's very expensive. But it's about training your brain.
Come on, man.
To let it know that it's more out there, more to go. That's why I want to live long, you know. Work on my body, work on my health.
Absolutely.
So I be telling people, I be like, man, I've been here, I've done this. You got to try it. Wow. You know, you got to get out there and try it. Get on the plane. Don't be afraid. Wow. Just be calm, be at ease. Like me, a person like me, I pray before I get on the plane. I put my hand on the plane before I walk through.
Come on, man.
Put my hand on the plane and I pray.
Come on, man. You know what I'm
saying? I ask God to be able to get me to the next destination.
Yeah.
Safe as possible. Protect this plane. Cover it with your shield.
That's faith.
And get us there safe. In the name of Jesus, amen.
That's faith, boy.
Yeah, I say that every time I get on the plane because it's like, you know, anything can happen.
Yeah.
And every time I get on the plane, it lands safely.
You want that covering.
Yeah, that covering and everything. And, you know, here come calm again. You want to be calm at ease. Put on your favorite music or listen to some rain sounds or watch a movie. You know, I got a movie that I enjoy that I love watching when I go on a plane. It's called Greenland. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's because it's teaching me something. Like if something like that really actually happened, what would I do?
Sure.
You know,
Fact.
You know, it's like, what would I do? What would I have? You know, and that's when I hear that word, bug out bags. You know, and it gives me chills every time. It gives me chills every time I watch that movie because it's like, damn, what if I was actually there? What would I do? You know, and
it's real.
I enjoy watching it. It's a really good movie. You know, if you like watching end of the world type movies and everything like that, I recommend you to watch Greenland. It's a real good movie, and I watch that every time.
Wow.
And John Wick 4. Can't go wrong with John Wick. Yeah.
You gotta get a little John Wick.
Once again, I love my guns.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I watched John Wick, and after I get done watching my movies, I'm at next destination. So
that's fire, bro.
That's fire. I always recommend people to travel.
That's fire, man. Listen, Donnie, thank you again for being here, bro. I appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Listen,
man.
If I could ask, man.
Yes, sir.
Would you come back for a part 2, possibly, if you're not too busy? If
yes,
it's okay?
Sir. Most definitely.
Is that real?
Oh, yeah. I got a lot. I have a lot to tell the world. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from a guy like me. You know, I got a lot of experience.
Yep.
So, you know, especially when it comes to the weapon industry, you know.
Absolutely. Yep.
I learned a lot.
We coming up.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We coming up,
most definitely down for a part 2, man.
Got you,
I would love to keep going, you know.
Awesome, man. Mm-hmm. Listen, once again, y'all, you heard it here first, man. We got my boy Donnie in the house, man.
Yes, sir.
Brother, thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Man, I'm elated and I'm honored, man. So like I said, we're going to do this again, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For those that don't know me, my name is Dontez Yates, a.k.a. Donnie Yates, you know. I'm a guy that been around the music industry for years. I'm a guy that also travel a lot, experienced a lot. Some of y'all may know me due to my father. He go by the name of Tech 9, you know what I'm saying? But I go by Donnie Yates, you know. So if you ever see me want some advice about anything, especially about cooking, oh man, you want to know something? I could definitely put you on some stuff, man. Because I can talk about cooking for days.
That's awesome.
Most definitely, thank you for this opportunity. I really enjoyed it, man. Thank you.
Pleasure's mine, family.
Yes,
really,
sir.
man.
Yes,
much love.
Sir.
Y'all, till next time, get out of here.
Time.
Go be great.
Yes. Stay blessed.
Yep.